Hey guys, this video is going to be an update on vlog 7. What is vlog 7? Vlog 7 is the infamous, the infamous dating a Korean man, can I live up to Asian standards? That video. Someone had messaged me anonymously and was like, hey, do you think you could ever date a Korean man since you don't want to go back to America? And I was like, oh, this has to be a subscriber because I know. Whoa, okay, hold on. And this first showed you this monster. Ew. This is what she's a monster because she still got crap hanging off of her. Yuck. In vlog 7, I talked about like my first experience in a Korean home and all the things I had to deal with, and it just made me think, could I ever deal with marrying a Korean man? Now, since then, have I ever thought about it? No. And the thing about vlog 7 was like it got a ton of views. Like literally, I did the video, I posted it. I looked back like a month or two later and I was like, whoa, it's like all these thousands of views, and I was just like, whoa, like, are you serious? So now it's like at 40,000 views, and I mean it's nice and all, but I've got the creepiest. The comments got so crazy that I have to monitor them now. Literally, I've had someone call me a nigger. I've had someone say they want to do a sexual act on me. I've had someone say, oh, you're boring, go back home. People complaining on, well, you didn't even talk about it. Like, oh my gosh, 21 minutes. Like, it was just it was to the point where I was just like, I wanted to take the video off because, like, seriously, like, I feel like it makes it seem like that one video, like people just watch that one, and it makes me seem like I'm like this girl blogging about ambw or something like that, and it's like totally is not how it is. You guys know. And I'm just like, I really want to take it down, but I feel like I should kind of treat these videos kind of like how life is. You can't change the past, so I don't like want to really change my past videos, you know. They're a little crappy, they're a little like whatever my emotion that I was in, I just want to keep it like that, you know, to show my growth and how much I've changed over the months. You guys, like, one thing I never do is like ambw videos because, to be honest, I don't care. Okay, now when I first got into K-pop or whatever, like just being from America, we just have never seen like or Asian men in that light, like, oh, sexy, fine. So it made me like whoa, let me open my horizons or who I'm attracted to more. But I've never ever had an Asian fetishism. And I know if people message me or ask me questions about dating and different things like that, I just do not vlog about that because that is not my focus. I didn't come here to date. I came here for me to grow myself, to grow my career, things like that. This is why I never do the videos. Now here I'll talk about it, but I'm not gonna name it dating in careers. I feel like there's enough videos called that. And it's like, so okay, the anonymous person asked me, they said, do you think you can ever marry a Korean since I don't want to go back to America? And I honestly said, I don't think so. I don't think it would happen. Why? Not because I don't think I can ever deal with it. It's just the Korean men out here, because it's Korea and it's a homogeneous society, they want a Korean woman. Like, that's what they are attracted to. And they'll be attracted to foreigners, but it's with a lustful eye. It's with, oh, let's have a one night stand, or let's, just get together for a little bit and that's it. Personally, I don't know any foreigners who like have had a long relationship with a Korean man. And me, I'm all open, like whatever race. And I know since I've been in college, like I guess who I'm attracted to has like opened up way more, and I've not put myself in that box anymore. Especially being a black woman, it's like, oh, you gotta be with the black man, like you gotta hold up the family. And I'm just like this bull. Like I can be with whoever the hell I want to be with. And especially in being from the Midwest, it was only black, white, and then Mexican. And there's a billion other races out there. Why just want one particular man just because it's your comfort zone or just because that's all you've ever been around? I feel like if you love someone, then you'll you'll deal with their culture or understand their culture. Back to like Korean men just wanting I'll give an example. Me and a friend had went to a club. She wanted to go to this club in Gangnam. It's like this club. It's like in the basement of this hotel. And this I just heard it was like this best club ever from like many people. So we went there. It's like $30 charge. Best club ever. Okay, the $30 is worth it. But in the music, it was like techno. But oh my gosh, it was the best techno you will ever hear in your life. The DJ was so fine. He had that long hair. He looked like Nikki from Asiatics. Whoa, right? Whoa. I never figured out who he was. I was like more into the DJ. So yeah, I needed whatever club he playing at. That's where I need to go. So anyway. So I saw them looking. I was just like, you know what? I'm not trying to dance with anybody because number one, in Korean clubs, guys don't dance on you. Everyone dances alone. A lot of people go to clubs by themselves. Like it's okay. You know, in America, like it can never be. But anyway, so like it's totally fine. Like if you come there with your boyfriend or whatever, girlfriend, like y'all dance together, but people don't come and dance on you. Well, I saw them looking, so I'm like, yeah, y'all ain't about to get up on me. So I just like, like I totally was just like, I'm not looking at you. So I looked the other way. Well, he started dancing on my friend or whatever. And yeah, I guess he was drunk and totally grabbed her, and I was like, oh, because I like pulled her. I had to pull her, and we just like ran off because he literally grabbed her. And then we saw him again, and he tapped me on the shoulder. He was like, and I was just like, you're drunk and you're sick and you need to get away because you're not gonna do that to any Korean girl in here. And it's not the fact that I know people have been commenting like, oh, is it because you guys are black or da 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 da. Most Koreans don't even know the race or race nor the country that most foreigners are from. So like that's not even it. Like it's just being a foreigner. Period. You are not a Korean, so they're gonna say, oh, you're a foreigner, no matter if you're white, no matter if you're black. So like that whole like I've never dealt with any racism here in Korea, so I'm not gonna like blame stuff and oh it's because I'm black. Like me personally, like black people don't even think I'm black because they're like, you don't look black, or like I just went somewhere, Gangnam, this guy from Peru, he's like, you look Latino, you're Latino, right? No, I'm not. Like, so ain't no Korean gonna guess my race. So like the whole like, oh, it's because you're black or darker complected. Like it's because I'm a woman and I'm not Korean because I'm a foreigner. So he's gonna think, oh, this exotic, oh, she must be a porn star. So sometimes they can like come on to you like strong because they think because you're a foreign woman, that's how it is. So a lot of times it's like, for that sexual fantasy, but not like for a relationship. Another crazy thing is Korean women are way more open to dating outside their race. I've seen, oh, okay, of course, white men and Asian women that's in America and out here in Korea at the time. And also, I've seen a lot of black men and Asian women because they're way more open to dating. And I asked my friend, I was like, why is that? I asked a Korean friend. She said, because of all the stuff that goes with marrying a Korean man. Like, you have to cook all the meals, you gotta, like, stay home and take care of the family. Like, it's still really, like, traditional here. And the Korean women don't want that. So the thing that is happening here, and this is like what I pieced together, and I'm like, whoa. So while the Korean men are young, they don't want to date foreigners. They don't want to date out. They just want Korean women. Like it's just the Korean women. While the Korean women are like, oh no, I ain't trying to deal with that. I'm gonna go outside my race. There's way more men in Korea than women. Like men outweigh Korean women by a ton. Like they get older, and then when they hit about 30, society starts to look down upon them when they're not married. So what they do is they will like buy or purchase a wife from another country. Now this happened, like I talk to my teacher about it all the time. She's always telling me like this new stuff. Like I think like Japan like outed it one time that the ajushis or farmer men who the Korean don't want because Korean women don't want because they don't want to be like farmer wives, they'll buy girls who are like 20 something from other countries and to have them be their wives, and they'll like pay their families money. And I know this personally because somebody in my town that's happening to, and he's like a city official or whatever. It's like his second time being married, and he's buying another woman is actually a woman from the Philippines, so she can take care of his kids and just be his wife. And they've never met before, and she doesn't speak Korean. So it's this thing where like the Korean men seem to like they don't want a foreigner, but as soon as they get that age where society looks down upon them for not being married, they're like all of a sudden, oh, it's okay to be with a foreign woman, and then they have to almost go to desperate measures to get married. It was actually something. It was like this bust where there was like a book, like you could pick the faces of whatever girl you thought was cute could be your wife, and it was like also supposed to be like naked pictures of them. But anyway, they got like busted or whatever because that's like not supposed to be. But yeah, like this is like happening a lot. Anyway, so when you're out here, a lot of times, like if you're on like a language exchange site or running into somebody, that's why it'll always be someone usually age 30 or over. Like I've only run into one guy who was my age that was like interested in me. The other ones have always been 30 something years old. I had Audrey tell me that he was lonely on the bus. And like first he was like, oh, where are you from? Blah blah blah. And I thought it was just gonna be like a regular conversation. No, it turned into, oh yeah, I used to be married. Oh, I'm lonely. Do you like Korean men? I said no. And then I just like pushed my way down the subway thing. I was just like, dude, no, you were an Odyssey. This is the last thing I think I'm gonna get with is an old man. So could I ever date an Asian man? If it happens, if that's who I run into and fall in love with, hey. So vlog 7. This is why I don't make ambw videos, because number one, I don't just like Asian men, nor do I have a fetish. So please don't message me or ask me that. Hell no. No. And just the most randomest stuff. So that's why I keep it fun. I keep it K-pop. I keep it about life, because that's why I'm here, to live my life in Korea, not to be chasing some Asian men. Okay. All right. You just get creeper.